back to the latest edition of the Drip Dispatch and Animal Farm Almanac. Well, today was a heck of a day. I barely caught the voice chat, just happened to pick up the phone, and I had the notification that he's live. I'm like, what? So I jumped on. Okay, we're going to get to it. So, all right, we already know about the newsletters, the video series. The latest video is the team building video, which was released this past Monday. These are the last 5 Mission Possible videos. Well, I'm missing a couple of the fire videos, but these are the last ones. The team building, which is highlighted. The fountain in the bridge. If you don't know how to use the fountain in the bridge, that's for you. Want to earn some free B&B by staking your B&B in the reservoir. That's the video. And the garden multi-factor 2. This is the follow-up to multi-factor 1. Legends you already know. We are ready. And of course, this is probably the best video to start with because this is the series video, the Mission Possible video series. And this video will break down all the different components that are covered Animal Farm and Drip wise. So it's easy for you to, okay, I need to go watch this one for the garden, this one for the faucet, this one for the piggy bank, this one for the dog pound, this one for the pig pen. Everything is broken down. Let's continue. All right. The price of Drip is currently at 20 cents, 814 days paying out the 1%. Doing what it's doing. 20,893 Drip tokens in the vault. The current TVL for the Animal Farm is at $34,637,667.88. Larry the Pig is holding up the pig price at $30.60, and that's my Doberman Titan that's holding the dog price at $3.97. There were 5.65 B&B, 1.2 B&B that was split 1% to the pig pen, 2% to the dog pound. Hey, we'll take whatever we can get. This is the status of the garden right now. It's dropped 3,000 in the last week, give or take. So that's not really too bad. But it's still an increase from the 30th of May. It's still a 50,000 LP increase. So now we're standing at 301,126 Drip LPs or Drip BUSD LPs locked up. Okay, let's get to the nitty gritty, what you all came to hear. All right, so the mastermind had the voice chat. We are ready. Everything is done. There's just some extra testing. He's going to do large volume testing now with some of the community members. I reached out to Lee to see if I can get on there because he said Lee and JJ were some of the people that had the opportunity to do it. So if I get the opportunity, I'm going to take advantage of it. And anything I can do to help the ecosystem. I've been here since day one, been consistent with Drip. It is what it is. Anyhow, he said, so the testing is ongoing. We're going to do the big testing starting, I think, tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Like he said, DDD is ready. So he's saying that we're going to get the timer on Saturday. And he really didn't want to do it to end on Sunday. So it's either going to be Monday or Tuesday. Who's telling? Because if he says it goes on Monday, it's only, how did he phrase it? Like a 1-day time frame in between. So more than likely, it's going to probably be Tuesday. He said they addressed the UI issues, the team viewer, because when you saw the team viewer, it was just like one line before. He said now you can see your whole team all the way to 15 levels down. And the airdrop, I don't know what airdrop issue. The only issue I had was the last decimal. You had to change the decimal from, if you had a 5, you had to change it to a 4 in order to do an airdrop. That's the only thing. So I don't know if that's what it is. And he said it's more efficient. Now, he did also state that if you give out your DDD referral link and that person has no buddy address, it's going to automatically autofill with your buddy address. Then they'll have to pick something or change it. Then he was talking about the B&B to Drip. So if you convert B&B to Drip, there's no fee. B&B to Drip and deposit into the faucet is 8% instead of 10%. So this is going to be good. And of course, with DDD, you don't have to pay it. You get the 20% reduction, if you're going into DDD. Now, and then he said any other coin or token to drip, it's only a 0.3% fee. And of course, that goes to the ecosystem for all the different things that's going on in the ecosystem. Animal Farm V3 is ready. I get lost when he starts talking all the stuff about the auto range finder. That's like I said, that's just over my head. I will include the link again. I took down what I could understand. So V3 is ready. Then he gave us a great example. He said that on the average would be 70% APY. But wait, he said that will compound multiple times daily to give out over a 1,000% APY. That's crazy. So you're talking 1%. We're talking, 1%, 1,000%. I'm pulling up my cocky here. I just want to make sure I had the correct numbers from my legends. So 1,000%, that's about 2.73% per day that we're going to have in the new V3 farm. That's crazy. That's almost 3% a day. Okay. And it's going to be paid out in BTC or BUSD. Then in reference to the V3, he said he wanted to have a 2-week timer. And in the first week, it's going to be, the first week and a half, give or take, it's going to be the mid-tier influencers. Not sure who those are. If those are us, I don't know. Then he wanted to save the big influencers for when it's actually live. So, hey, this is L7. We are live. Go to this link and go ahead and play. Go ahead and invest or deposit into the V3 Animal Farm. So that's what he's saying. But that's pretty much the gist. Like I said, of course, the timeline is still there. We still have the dog pound is ready, he said as well. The V3 we know is ready. The market for we still got Piggy Plinko Live, the Reap DAO, the different NFTs, the Scratchy Raise, the Scratchy Release, the Sweeter Games, and the Super Chat. We got so much. 2023 is going to be big. And it all starts with DDD. And like I said, I'll have the full VC link in the description so you can tune in. And especially if you can understand all that range talk, that's for you. It's just the fact that I am so appreciative that the mastermind made it so I don't have to understand all of that. Like I said, I tried it and it drove me crazy. I go in there and check, and then it says out of range, so I'm not earning anything. Yeah, that's not for me. So the fact that we have the ability to have the mastermind created, with the team created, so we don't have to worry about that. It moves by itself. Well, not by itself, but the smart contract. It's legendary. Okay, we already know the community protocols, the latest protocols. Drip 21. I spoke with him yesterday. I know his new voice. Oh my God, voice. New Telegram group just opened up. So if you're not in there, matter of fact, I'll see if I can get the link and I'll put the link in the description. If not, definitely look for the Drip 21 Telegram group and join. The protocols, Droplet is still the same. The Guardians Reservoir 55. Now, I need to add Team 2. I need to add the second one on there. Next dispatch, I need to put the number 2 on there for us. Okay. Hellhounds, the same. Stuff the res. This one, the first one is complete. Brick by brick. Drip, drop, draw. We're still waiting. Stuff the res. This one is running and it's going to continue as a weekly protocol. And this is the Drip Marketing DAO, still running. I haven't seen any updates in a while. And of course, Drip 21. I hear that there's a poker game out there. The community just rising to the occasion. I mean, I don't expect any less. Okay, this is the current Stuff the Res competition that's going on, and then the new Stuff the Res. So they've only received 1,640 out of the 10,000, which is the goal. And essentially what the funding raise is to get enough to put into another Drip wallet and then be able to offer bigger prizes. Or excuse me, not so bigger prizes, more prizes. So instead of just 1 weekly winner, it may be 4 weekly winners or 3 weekly winners. That's the sole goal for the next level fundraising. I've already did my contribution. If you saw my reservoir deposit 2 Saturdays ago. I did it actually on video, of course, because I want to make sure that I lead from the front. And I don't ask you guys to do anything that I don't do. So I definitely sent my drip in. Anyhow, let's continue. And as always, it's for informational, educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. I'm here just providing all the information related to the drip ecosystem, animal farm ecosystem, in the new and really recently upgraded drip dispatch and animal farm almanac. And like I say, always remember the three. Number one, crypto is an individual endeavor. Do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. Number two, we have the best development department led by the mastermind and the best community out there. Yeah, I know all the bullshit, excuse my French, is going on, but it don't matter. When it's time to step up and do what we got to do, the community always comes together. It hasn't, I've been in here 2+ years now, and it's done it every single time. I've been in drip since day one, and it's always risen to the occasion, and it's always done what it's going to do. I'm not going nowhere. I got multiple wallets that are already maxed. I'm here until I have the vision. I can see the mastermind says he got years. See, that's the first time in the last VC, he said he have years worth of protocols that he wants to put out. That list that I just went over is almost maybe 2023, 2024. So I got the vision. I'm here for it. I got wallets to 2027. So I'm good. And, as always, all I ask is that you please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to L7, I would appreciate it. Love having my legends and love taking care of my legends and providing some great information. And, it's just something to think about, especially like my fire series. Anyhow, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of my legends, engage. For the full VC, click the link in the description. Engage.